Back to another exciting episode of All About You. In today's segment, we have the lovely
Jennifer.
All right, Jennifer. So she's going to be going over a deck profile that she's been, having fun with, and it's something new. A lot of people are not playing this deck, so you guys are going to have a treat. Go for it.
So I play the red leader, Gogeta.
Look at this bad boy.
So the best thing about him is you can counter any Mufubas getting thrown at you if you just drop a red card. And he gets double strike from it as well.
That's great.
And 5k power, so you can hit anything from the field.
Perfect.
Almost anything. So to start off, you need all of your fuel for your fusions. So you've got your red drop Broly cards for Goku and Vegeta.
Nice.
And then you've got your 2 drops as well. I usually run 4 of the 1s because the 1s can go off with a good combo in the early game. Less 2s because the 2s are good, but they're wasting more energy where you could have a combo or something, maybe a counter going on as well to save you a little bit further. This deck, you need a lot of survivability to get to turn 4. Turn 4 is going to be your win condition. For the 3rd drop combos, you don't really want as much. They're nice to have, but they take up too much in the deck. So you can have a good amount of them, split them between the 2, whatever you need to look for, kind of balance them with how many Vegetas versus Gokus you have, because you know what you need to look for. But I prefer to have Veku, because if you can play Veku turn 1, it's a free drop, and then you can also drop whatever card they might have on the field too. And you immediately get whatever you fusioned with back to your hand as well. And if it's the 1-drops, combo right into the 1-drops again. Look for another card and attack. Free attacks right off the bat. The bread and butter of this deck, though, is the 6-drop Gogeta. Get him out on turn 4, draw 2 cards, and just attack. If he attacks a battle card, restand him. He attacks again. And then after that, you go straight into your 8-drop.
Guys.
8-drop is free, just drop 2 red cards, and if he's got no battle cards on the field, drops 2 life. With this card and the 6-drop Gogeta card, they cannot be KO'd at all. No, not with battle, but if you are able to KO him somewhere else with like an extra card,
yeah,
good on you.
Warping or Chain Attack Zeno.
If they let you get it off.
True.
So with this card, if you attack battle cards, it continuously restands. Doesn't have any limit on it. The only way to really counter him is if you got a Nimbus going out, because then he can't continuously attack you. Support-wise, we've got Whis, and he's just a way to get a Gogeta or a Goku or Vegeta back in your hand, especially if you're looking for that combo to go right into your Gogeta. Like, say you've got, you've got a Vegeta in your drop area and you've got the same Goku in your hand. You know you're about to go into your 6-drop Gogeta, have 1 energy, just combo with Whis with whatever you need. Even if you don't care to take a life, you get that back in your hand and then boom, next turn you've got Gogeta. We have Bulma for early game draw power, just to get more stuff in your hand. Sacrifice her all you want. Honestly, she could be sacrificed. People like to go after her, so don't take life easily. Then Roshi is the combo power. Roshi's just kind of the best because you'll have a lot of stuff in your drop constantly with Veku and whatever they might kill off of you and counters and everything, so he's just an easy combo to go after. Counter-wise, we got a few counters in this deck. So you've got Vados. So if you want to save any other card that they might be going after, you can just restand it. Maybe use it as combo, as a combo power, or just to save a card, honestly enough, if you like it enough. You also have your after image for that free counter with taking a life. It also boosts your card for 40k for that battle, but that entire turn, whatever card you negative 10k is negative 10k.
That's great.
And then the best counter of this deck is the Vegeta counter. Is that all you've got?
Oh,
which
yeah.
Drops 2 cards to negative 15k. So you can literally drop 2 battle cards almost immediately if they've got just 15k. An extra card to this deck that I like to play is the 7-drop promo Gogeta.
Look at this.
He's a little more annoying to put out because you actually have to expend an energy for him, and he's not a permanent. He can be KO'd very easily, but he does have triple strike, which is very nice to have on the field. And if you X-evolve him, you get his sparking out. You gotta make sure you've got the 10-drop in there. And basically what he does, if you go into this card, the opponent cannot activate any skills on their field. From a battle card. So if they've got a battle card that might drop your card for whatever reason, for a main or anything, no, you don't get to do that anymore. So for this deck, you want to immediately get and flip him to his awakened form. And it's very easy to do because you want to get it on turn 4. His main is you drop a Vegeta or a Goku from your hand, you draw 2 cards, and you take a life as well. So you're really drawing 3 cards, getting that draw power in, and you're also lifting your life to the point where you're like, hey, I'm going to awaken now. And the best part of his awaken, it's not just energy, it's not just draw, it's both. One energy comes back up and one draw comes back up.
All right, well, thank you so much. A lot of people are gonna love this profile. And from your experience, what decks do you feel like it's very effective against?
As of right now, I believe it's really good for Super Dragon Balls because you're able to push that power hard on it and you're able to get the life down as fast as possible. Especially if they're struggling to get their Dragon Balls, you just continuously push on them and you can get them down easily. If you've got your counters in your hand, you're able to go off immediately, get against anything they might have, get the Gogeta out, and pop them as fast as you can before they're able to do anything they need to. Oh god, what is it? The Broly deck is, it's a little tricky with the Broly. If you have enough counters in your hand, you're able to get that off too. With the other Gogeta, you're able to power down a lot of things as well, as long as your draw power is very good. And the Frieza as well. The Frieza is a little tricky. If you're able to get the right amount of cards in your hand and you're able to get that Gogeta off early, because he can't be KO'd, it's the best way to get it out.
All right, well, thank you so much. And as always, guys, this channel is all about you.